the resistance. The That's what it is. The resistance, my friends. Palestine. You understand me? That's what it is. Now, already I felt sorry for the people in Palestine. Because of government harassment, the Zionist part in it, I decided to take a more active role in the Free Palestine movement. I am the top martial artist in America. I am being persecuted for my political views, partially by Zionists, partially by white occultists, just like the people in Palestine. And to all the Freemasons who want to assure the mutual destruction of Palestine and political Zionism, rather Islam and political Zionism, I'd like to say, fuck you. You may destroy political Zionism, I hope you do, but you will never destroy Islam, you will never destroy Christianity. I do agree the world would be a better place without political Zionism and atheism. I definitely agree with that. But your Luciferian doctrine, you know where you can shove it, you motherfuckers. Free Palestine, you pieces of shit. You're fucking drugging me, got me stuttering on my fucking words. You lowly dogs. And as you do it, you're tear gassing fucking Palestinian children. I mean, these people are scum. If you think these Zionist dogs aren't drugging me, and they wouldn't possibly do that to someone, they care about human rights and all this stuff, you probably believe that fucking it was the Palestinians who, put in Hitler's head to burn the Jews, if that even happened. Okay? Scumbags are drugging me. Scumbags are gassing and bombing Palestinian children. Fucking scum. You understand me? It's not up for the fucking bait. The same fucking lowly dogs who are gassing me are the same lowly fucking occultist Zionist trash that are fucking bulldozing children, are fucking bombing and gassing and shooting children. Lowly fucking dogs. Complete scum. And I hear little sniveling cowards, you know what they say to me? I'm not gonna bring this up. You know what they say to me though? There's this video of these Palestinians getting beat the fuck down by IDF soldiers, right? Just completely fucked up, kicked, undercover IDF, just complete trash. Israeli security forces fucking garbage, okay? And this person in the comments says, well, it's because of this, that, and other thing. He's trying to justify it. And I said to him, when you are the law, you're supposed to uphold the law. You know that there's going to be you're going to take a little bit of, physical contact when you're the law. It doesn't give you permission to beat people up and torture them in detention and so on and so forth and fucking, grab kids by the arms and hang them upside down and throw them in the back of paddy wagons and shit. You're not supposed to shoot motherfucking unarmed civilians. When you have that little visor thing and you have this thick fucking armor and they're throwing these rocks at you from far fucking away, you're not supposed to fucking shoot people. Where's the threat? The fucking dogs. Now, Zionists are scum. They experiment on human beings on fucking record, okay? Zionists and fucking high-ranking Masonic Satanists are trash who fucking experiment on kids in third world countries. That's how it is. They're fucking trash. They're scum. They're a bunch of pedophile, fucking human trafficking, fucking rat, fucking bastards. Okay? That's how it is. Okay? It happens here in America and the Philippines and in, Israel, all over the fucking world. There are a bunch of Zionist and white occultist scum in secret society. Secret societies. And then there's Uncle Toms and Sambos and sellouts of every race. And they're experimenting on innocent people. Old ladies, little children. They rape kids. They're not the good guys. I don't want to hear you sniveling dogs. They say these imperialist fucking scumbags are the good guys. They're a bunch of fucking scum. And they're lucky they're not fucking here right now. They are lucky there. And I'm not threatening anybody. But free fucking Palestine! Shame on you fucking scumbags! Quit killing kids!
اسمي فلسطيني، نقشت اسمي على كل الميادين، بخط بارز يسمو على كل العناوين. حروف اسمي تلاحقني، تعايشني، تغذيني، تبث النار في روحي وتنبض في شراييني. جبال النار تعرفني مغاورها وتدريني. بذلت الطاقة الكبرى وقلت لأمتي كوني، صباح الدين في أعماق يناديني، وكل عروبتي للتحرير تدعوني، والحياة التي طويت على ربوات حصيني، وصوت مؤذن الأقصى يهيب بنا يغيثوني، وآلاف من الأسرى وآلاف المساجين تنادي الأمة الكبرى وتعتب بالملايين، تقول لهم إلى القدس إلينا قبل تبديني، إلى حرب تدك الظلم تزرق روح صهيوني. تدك الظلم تزرق روح صهيوني، وترفع في سماء الكون أعلام فلسطيني، وتهجر كلمتي تمضي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني.
Now, I don't have any problem with the Jewish people. I have Jews in my extended family. My first cousin is a Jew. Okay? And I'm not a Jew. And I'll let you figure that out on your own. Okay? And that had to be said too. That was Anna Palestini. I don't know what she was saying. I don't understand the language, but I can tell that she wasn't very happy with a bunch of Zionist dogs. I think that goes without saying. And they wonder why. Well, they're using kids against us. Because you're making kids suffer. You know, kids, you mess with kids, they want to get even too. I wanted to get even when people were messing with me. The kids are going there by themselves. Their parents aren't saying go out there and throw rocks at them. They're doing it by themselves because of what you're doing to them, you sick motherfuckers. And I can see you little Hasbro rats, you little Hasbro trolls. You're going to say some bitch-ass shit, you propaganda dogs. You know what I got to say to all you little Hasbro trolls? See me with the fucking gloves and shut the fuck up. You understand me? Each one of those kids you kill might as well be my child, you lowly fucking eugenics dogs. You know what? I'm not a big fan of the two-state solution. I think you should all pack up and go fucking back to wherever the fuck you come from. Europe, fucking Khazar, America, wherever the fuck you motherfuckers come from. I think you should all pack up and leave. I would have been for the two-state solution, but how you treat these people, I don't think the Palestinians should be subjected to the horrors of living with the whores who were fucking mistreating them for fucking decades. Okay, I think that's cruel and unusual punishment for people who have been very patient with the lowly dogs who are oppressing them. I think you should all pack up and fucking leave. And the few Jews who've been treating Palestinians, you know, okay, should be allowed to stay. And that's how it is. That's how it is. This guy is one, according to him, he's one of the highest ranking Masons, or he's someone special in Masonry because who's he related to. And he worked in the Supreme Lodge and so on and so forth. Let me just quickly point something out. You see this star, when it's in its sheath, when the sword is in the sheath, or he's holding it like that. It's pointing up for the most part. But when you lift it up, it's pointing down. Anyway.
So, yeah, I did my homework on the subject and found out that it's just the most heinous excuse or example, rather, yet of them gang stalking and doing all these things, abusing their power and their privilege that they should not be doing. So, what I've done is I have launched a campaign against the Grand Master of Masons in Tennessee. His name is Philip Hastings, and I've been having all of their social media in any form that exists bombarded. In the past week, they've had to completely shut down all of their social media. It's my understanding that their phones and their email are jammed. So
Okay, so for those of you watching this is not about gang stalking. This is about just this Masonic guy, high-ranking Supreme Commander's office or council or whatever, and he basically is speaking out. And one thing that I happened to overhear while I'm listening to this was he references that this is gang stalking. And notice what he says. Let's go back and play this again for those of you who missed it the first time. Sorry for the interference of these speakers. Anyway, he says that this is one of the worst examples of them gang stalking. Okay, showing that they've been doing this and they're known to do this.
So, yeah, I did my homework on the subject and found out that it's just the most heinous excuse or example, rather, yet of them gang stalking and doing all these things, abusing their power and their privilege that they should not be doing.
He makes another reference to gang stalking around 20 minutes. He's actually mad about the fact that this Tennessee lodge, is more conservative part of the country, obviously, is gang stalking this gay couple that goes there. The worshipful master is, conducting the gang stalking. He's the handler, and but you would think that, well, maybe this group is anti-gay. No, one, it's conservative part. Two, you have to listen to this.
They would counter that and say, oh no, that stuff's all on Google and you can find it. No. The PSYOP stuff that they themselves have released over the years on the internet is on Google, and it's not accurate at all. I would call that stuff 30, maybe 40 at best % accurate. And they do that on purpose to make it look, oh, well, this isn't so bad. There's nothing going on here. But then you read the actual 100% verbatim correct ritual, and it reads like the script of a gay bondage porn. The worshipful master awaits your pleasure. Have you satisfied yourself? And that's what they don't want people to know, is just how truly gay they are.
Bingo.
Kind of like this paranoia,
Thank you.
Like if they allow
Thank
anybody...
you from a gay Mason who's a high-ranking Supreme Commander Counselor, Supreme Council, 32nd degree, 33rd degree motherfuckers. There you have it, people. Freemasons are a bunch of in-the-closet homosexuals who think that you should have a facade of heterosexuality when really they're a bunch of homosexuals.